you doing, everybody? What's going on with you today? Happy whatever day I decided to upload this. What's up? How you doing? I'm Ken. I'm showing you guys the islands. I didn't show you guys the islands last time because, well, quite frankly, the islands, they kind of take up a video on their own. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of the islands and what I've been working on as of recently. Let's grab my trident. Let's head over to the takeoff tower. Now, if you all play with not a lot of add-ons, not like instant TP add-ons. I know I have spark portals like these, and these portals are absolutely phenomenal. Even if you don't play with these, you do or don't, I always like to have a massive structure that goes almost all the way to build limit, mainly because it helps me, because I obviously have an elytra. I use it to kind of fly around. Y'all saw my maps the last video where I've mapped out over 50 to 60 maps, max zoom out. This one, this tower is kind of like my way of getting around the whole map without using a million rockets. Now, of course, rockets would help, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to South Island. I built this island, not from scratch. The land was there. I just mined it and completely terraformed it to what I wanted. And before I had the takeoff tower built, I would get over here by boat. And as you can see, boats. And there's my little doggy. Hi, doggy. Everybody say hi, dog. Okay. That's the takeoff tower from here to get back to my main island. You can kind of see it over there. I've got to fix those walls, man. That looks so bad. All right, welcome to South Island. South Island is home to my bigger areas, my bigger farms, my mob farm, my crop farm, and all the goodies inside, because most of it's redstone. Most of it. So this right here is where my villager trades are. Starting from here, we have looting 3. Oh, that's nothing. I'll show y'all why this is here, by the way. This is very important why this is here. And I'm gonna explain the whole process on how I got all these villagers in here and, you know, their jobs. I'm gonna explain all that. So we got loot. That's 15 emeralds. This is wrong. We got fire aspect, 8 emeralds, and so on. I labeled them both all the way down. We have every enchant that villagers can trade you. Mace enchants, I believe, can't be. I think those are wild enchanted on a hammer. Again, I may be wrong. I'm not one to go look up everything on a wiki beforehand, so I just learn things as I go. So I believe that's how it works with hammer enchants. I'm not sure. But I have toolsmiths. I got weaponsmiths. I got fishermen. I got armor smiths. I got leather workers. Farmers, more fishermen. Fishermen and farmers are kind of spread out. And then over on, I got these guys. I forgot what they are. And there is one villager I forgot. I forgot the loom dudes. I forgot the actual name of them, but I forgot the dudes with the looms. These here, this is the mom and dad of every villager in my area. That's mom, that's dad. I forgot where their name tags went, but that's mom and dad. I give them bread when I need them to breed. So this area is like 100% protected. You don't have to worry about any mobs or anything spawning here. I don't know why, but it's super safe. Here you got all my butchers and clerics. And up here, what goes up there is a berry farm. Sweet berries. All my sweet berries go here. And when they do, I take those and I trade them with, come here. Oops. I trade them with these guys to get emeralds. It's a very good source of emeralds. Very, very, very good source of emeralds. So back here, as you can see, I'm not fully done with the inner workings and the walkways and everything. Up there is the berry cherry farm. I'll show you that when we go up top. Can you tell I'm an intricate dude for walkways? I love walkways. They're so pretty. And that right there is not done yet. Add that to the list of things I still need to do. Over here is my mob farm. If I want any of this stuff, I just sit over here AFK for a day or 2 or 3. Let's go up here. Over here, like between, so we were over there, and under that, that's where the cherry farm is. All of this right here is this is where all my wood. This is like the bigger version of like y'all saw my tree area in my last video. This is a bigger version of that, so I can farm more bulk of trees. This is for spruce, and then you got everything else. And over here is my berry farm. Berries. You got these guys, and you got the berries. So they're scared of armor stands, so they won't try to, quote, run out. I mean, they'll try to run out if I open this, but there's a good chance they'll keep running back around. And whenever they get scared, I believe they pick up, I don't know. I forgot the inner workings of them, but this works. This is great. It makes me happy. It gets me berries, and that's that. All right, let me go over here and show you the next building. Y'all know what a mob farm is. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how I build my mob farm on Bedrock, I can actually link it. The link to that video will be in the description of this video. And this is my massive crop farm, automated by sugarcane. You got your cactus, you got sugarcane, you got melons, pumpkins, bamboo, more bamboo. And it's all run, excuse me, it's all run by that sugarcane clock right there. I love this thing. I had so much fun building it. I can't wait until my main area is kind of built up all the way, so then I can come over here and actually start working on what I want to work on over here. Because this island, I have so many more plans for this island. I haven't done anything with it yet. And I know you guys see me keep scrolling over this wand. What is this wand, you ask? That video is in the description of this video as well. It's called Inventory Manager Lite. It is beautiful, amazing, and I suggest everybody add it to their world. All right, so that's the South Island. I'm gonna take you guys to North Island now. North Island, the home of the nitwits. But before I do, let me show you West Island. All right, West Island had a very key role in getting all my villagers the way I wanted them. I showed y'all Mom and Dad, right? So Mom and Dad lived originally right here. Mom and Dad were here. So they would breed. When they would breed, the little villager would go through here. He would run through here, and sleep in the third bed that was right here. I would shut and lock everything. I would go over here, get a job block ready, and I would kind of just place it on the ground until I got the job dude that I wanted. This area is secluded over 100 blocks in all directions. So we can't just randomly pick a job that's not sitting right here. So in other words, I dedicated a spot far enough away from everything to breed my villagers. And once I got the village and the trade that I wanted, I would put them in a boat. I would sail out this way. I'm about to show you how I organized them too. It looks like a lot, but it's not that bad. So you saw my entrance to South Island, right? Well, remember that one door that had water coming out it, going down it? Over here, you can see, look right there, there's a little access tunnel. Right here. This access tunnel falls right in a boat. And then I would take the boat and take them where they need to go, put them inside, break the boat, and then that's it. That's it. That's how I'd move villagers back and forth. Every villager that I have came from that island, and it came from Mom and Dad Nitwit. I just haven't got to moving. I'm not going to move them. I might move them back to West Island because I need some of those loom dudes. I need the loom dudes. Man, look at my area. Look at that. Every time I fly across it, I'm just blown away. 2 years of my life is right there. Like, oh my goodness. All of that. So this, you guys, is Nitwit Island. A lot of people told me this is a lot of wasted everything because, I mean, come on, who likes nitwits, you know? Nitwits are literally nitwits. Well, I see nitwits differently. Nitwits to me are not just crummy old villagers. Nitwits to me are an opportunity. They are retirees. Our beautiful retired villagers that have done all the crazy work that they've done deserve a place to live on their own without having to worry about being, you know, trade people or anything like that. They can just live the rest of their days happy and healthy on an island all to themselves, secluded from everything and anything. And they even have a giant retirement center. Check it out. You got reading and library stuff. You got a roller coaster that goes up and all around. You have knitting. They can go knit or make stuff, whatever. Over here is their nightly. This is the men's room. This is the women's room. Big throne. And you got a volleyball thing. And then you have. This is the cafeteria. This is like the kitchen. And this is the cafeteria where you can eat and all that fun stuff. And yeah, you could see my takeoff tower from here. Look at that. Holy cow. But yeah, this is South Island. This took me about 2 weeks to build. 2 weeks on stream. Yep, this is South Island. That's the main island, mainland over there. And so is that. That's the mainland too. So let me take you now. I showed y'all West Island is now a mining cave. Whenever I want to go mining, I'll show you. But I can't tell you, yo, I'm just gonna tell you. No, I'm just gonna show you. Come on. Okay, this is my mining tunnel. Oh, this is my mining tunnel. If I ever need stone or I need to mine, there's over here. And if people want to jump on my realm and help me, like actually mine and, you know, farm wood and stuff, I let them on, and this is where they kind of stay. This is where my miners live, and then my woodcutters stay over in the woodcutting area. However, it's not an everyday thing. They don't do it all the time. It's more of like a once a month kind of thing, once, twice a month. Or if they have free time, they ask like, hey, can I have access to the realm so I can come on and help you because I love you? And they're just amazing people. They do it from the kindness of their hearts. And that warms my heart, you know? So, yeah, that's West Island. My plan for over here is I want to drain all this water. And I want to turn this into, you know, I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what my, I think I wanted to make an escape, like, not escape, what are those endangered things? I wanted to make this an endangered reservoir for mushrooms. That's what I wanted to do. And from the last walkthrough that I did, something that's been driving me nuts is underneath my base, underneath my house and stuff, I had all these jagged blocks where I used them as build fodder so I could build and all that. Like, look, that random dirt block there. And I had a bunch of deep slate, a bunch of stuff that just didn't look right. And honestly, I just got tired of deep slate. I got tired of looking at deep slate. So I literally took all weekend and some of last week off stream, and I removed all the deep slate. I wanted to put in this pool just because it looks cool. I put in this over here just because I wanted a place to get kelp that didn't involve me flying out of my home, going all the way underwater. I wanted a place to farm it here, so there it is. I actually used these villagers to breed all the villagers you're about to see. I got rid of all the deep slate and all the crazy stuff I had going on here. I added a fish tank here because, you know, fish tanks are best tanks. And I also finally built my walkway here. And all these are full of villagers. And they're all fishermen. The reason being is because if I stand on my AFK farm, Prismarine, for any given amount of time, this chest gets full. All three of these chests gets full of lots and lots and lots of fish. Excuse me. Full of fish. So I trade with them. I do all the things. And yeah, I do all the things. This area is like, for the longest time, it was just a big open thing of water. Let me get up here. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with me today? I can't fly. But yeah, ever since I filled all this in, and my area just looks so much more full. So the next thing I'm going to work on is, I want to fill that space up with something. And I got to fill the space over here up with something. Those two spaces I want to fill up. And then I'm going to start taking my excess Prismarine and actually finishing these walls. Because my main theme of these, anybody remember the font of power in Minecraft Legends? It looks like this. And it's really pretty. It's really gorgeous. Oh, this way. This way. It looks like this. I look goofy. But I want it to... I kind of want it to look kind of like, if you saw it, it looks like that kind of thing. So that's kind of where my plan is with that. And yeah. That's about where my brain is right now. I really love what I did under all of this. It kind of makes me want to do a bit of renovations throughout the entire base. I've slowly been removing the grass and the dirt because I really love how different this looks. Like, I don't know, modern? No, not modern. Leafy? Probably leafy. I might flood this, I don't know. I've been kind of like not having water all over the place, even though I live in the ocean. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this current walkthrough of my place. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for keeping up with this world. I guess I'll have another one for you next week. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. But I love you guys very much. Thank you all for following along with me on this awesome Minecraft journey. And if you guys are still interested in this world, y'all want to know more about my plans, more updates, more shows, more little tidbits here and there. If you guys want to see, I don't know, anything, let me know. If y'all want to, if y'all have any questions about any of the farms I've done, I got you. I love you all. Oh, here's my patrons. Without these guys, I couldn't do this full time, so thank you all very much. I also have a community server if you guys are interested. All the details of all that is below in the description. And yeah, you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I love you guys so much. Take it easy. Keep it hugs. Don't overdo it, please. And remember, yeah, I don't know. This last segment's for you to click another video or sub or anything. So, sub! Please. I need subs. Like, oh my God, a steak and cheese. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Bye, guys. Keep it hugs.